Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our online session for our diploma programs in Health Information Management, Health Informatics, and our Professional Development Program in Health Information Systems. My name is Nancy McQuaid, and I'm the Program Manager for these cluster of programs that we have, and I'll be facilitating our session today, so welcome. Let's cover the agenda for today. So here's what I'm going to do in this particular session. I will provide an overview of the programs that we are talking about today to give you the necessary information to ensure that they're the right fit for you. We'll walk through the different features and benefits of the program and the online study. I'll outline the admission requirements and prerequisites and give you a little bit of information on that. We'll briefly touch upon the application process, submission process, and then again, as I said, some time at the end for questions and answers. So just to begin, just a quick side note, this webinar is timely because this week is the National Health Information Professionals Week. So if you get a chance to or know of a health information professional, either an HIM or a health informatics individual, give them a shout out and say hello and say thank you for their hard work. So let's get into the details about our programs. So to begin this program overview section of the presentation, it is important to distinguish between the two different industry sectors that we're talking about here. So there is health information management and health informatics. The best resource I always refer everyone to when you get a chance to take a look are about the two professions are the two professional associations associated with each sector. They are the keepers of professional standards and requirements, and they're the best resource to help define the professional role, and of pulling some information from them on this particular section. So first we'll take a look at CHIMA, which is a Canadian Health Information Management Association, and how they describe an HIM or Health Information Management professional. And that professional is an individual who provides leadership in all aspects of clinical information management at both the micro and macro levels. So what does that mean? That means that an HIM professional works in healthcare environments to support data collection, its use, data access and disclosure, oversees the retention and destruction of health information, regardless whether it's paper, hybrid form, or an e-health record. HIM professionals perform qualitative analysis on the documentation within a health record, and they are responsible for the security of health records as well. So a very complex and important role within our healthcare system. From the Professional Association for Informatics, which is now called Digital Health Canada, some of you may have done a little research and found looking this up, it used to be called COACH, but now it's Digital Health Canada. They describe informatics professionals as individuals who apply that information technology and systems to healthcare data. So a little bit different spin from the information management. As well, health informatics is described as the intersection between clinical, IT, and management practices for the betterment of healthcare. So again, to explore, I'm not going to go into many more details about the two professions, but their associations have great resources available for you if you're just exploring the particular field. So you get a chance, check out CHIMA's website, which is just echima.ca, and for informatics, check out Digital Health Canada. So to address the skills and competencies that are found at both of the health informatics profession, we'll look at how the program is designed. So it is designed to offer courses that align directly with health data standards, health information systems, data and systems analysis. So for this particular program, you will complete 9 courses in order to be eligible for the diploma. On this slide, you'll see a listing of the core courses for the health informatics diploma. These courses are required for your particular study. To reach the 9th course for the Health Informatics Diploma, you have a choice of 3 different courses that you can take. There is a course on professionalism, ethics, and professional standards that goes across both informatics and information management fields. There's a great course on quality and performance evaluation, which is really key and becoming more and more important within healthcare systems. And then for those few individuals that may want to be interested in actually doing some time at an actual site of your choosing, there is a practical experience course that is available as well. So one of these 9 courses, one of these 3 courses you could take to finish off that last course in order to receive the diploma, which you have to complete to do online. So this sort of leads, so that's for the informatics diploma, this leads to the information systems courses. So those, there will be some of you who are maybe interested in studying some very specific aspects within the health informatics area. So we offer the Health Information Systems program. So this program is classified as a professional development program within continuing education. For this program, you complete 3 courses to receive a McMaster University Certificate of Completion. There are 5 courses available for you to choose from. And within each course, the way that they are scheduled is you actually are joining in with the health informatics cohort group in the program to complete the courses. So they're scheduled to run throughout an academic year in these particular courses. So to receive the certificate of completion, you complete 3 out of the 5, or we'll just come in and do a particular 1 or 2 classes based on their own professional and educational interests. Then in order to address the skills and competencies for health information management professional, the HIM, or Information Management Program, was designed. And those courses align directly with how data is collected, recorded, used, and shared, as well as ensuring for privacy and security of people's personal health information. As well, we want to provide you with options based on your educational and professional goals within this particular subject area. So we have a few different options for you. There is a health information certificate, which is a 5-course program designed for individuals seeking professional development courses or some focused training in health information practices, and don't necessarily want to do the full diploma or don't need to do the full diploma. There is a Health Information Management Diploma, which is an 8-course diploma available for individuals seeking an information management program applicable to health or social service or other professions, and you're not interested in obtaining a professional designation. The Health Information Management Plus Diploma program is a new program for us in terms of building on the HIM diploma that you just saw. This is applicable to individuals seeking a career in health information management, meaning you wish to work towards earning the professional designation of being a certified health information management professional. This program, the Health Information Management Plus program, is accredited by the Canadian College of Health Information Management, which acronym is CCHIM. And just in a moment, I'm going to play just a short information video about the HIM Plus program for you, so you can get a few more details about how that is distinguished from the HIM diploma. So for each academic program within the health information management programs, there are specific courses within the category that may be required depending on whether you do the certificate, the HIM diploma, or the HIM Plus diploma. What I've listed here, just for the time of it gets a bit confusing about what applies to what, I've listed all of the courses that that we have available, just so you can see the different types of topics that we study within the health information management area. You can locate which courses are required for each program option on our website, which is mcmastercce.ca, and we have it all laid out for you in terms of the different courses. We do get asked once in a while that if I start a particular program, so an individual may start maybe with a health information certificate, thinking that that is all they needed for their particular goals, and then things change along the way. and they wish to switch to one of the diploma programs, you may be eligible to do that based on the admission requirements for those diploma programs. So please check out our website for details on each of the programs and the admission requirements. There's a great chart there to sort of guide you through about which stream is available for you, and if there's any particular questions that you have. And as always, you're free to contact us. There's a contact link page with particular questions if it's not quite clear for you. So what I wanted to do at this time is just to play just a short information video HIM Plus program that was prepared earlier this year when we first rolled out the program. So I'm just going to play this now. It's just a recorded. You're going to hear my voice again, but in recorded format. And then I'll come back live and we'll finish off the rest of the webinar. So I'm just going to flip this on here. So bear with me. McMaster University Continuing Education is thrilled to announce that its Health Information Management Plus diploma has received its accreditation from the Canadian College of Health Information Management. This accreditation means that the program has met the strict regulatory requirements upheld by both the certifying body and the Canadian Health Information Management Association, or CHIMA, which is the national association representing leadership and excellence in health information management across the country. Graduates of our post-degree diploma program are eligible to become certified health information management professionals who are in high demand in a variety of healthcare settings across the continuum of care within provincial and federal governments. These professionals use electronic information management to revolutionize healthcare. To qualify for the Health Information Management Plus diploma, which is 45 units of study, students must complete all required courses for the program. In agreement with CHA Learning, McMaster University Continuing Education students who are accepted and enrolled in the HIM Plus program may register and complete 3 courses in coding offered by CHA Learning. Upon successful completion of those 3 courses, students receive 6 units of study to be applied to the HIM Plus diploma. All program courses are offered online, and that includes the CHA Learning coding courses and all courses offered by Continuing Education. Once you are admitted to the program, we will facilitate your registration for the completion of coding courses, as permission is required to enroll in coding courses from an external institution. The HIM Plus program consists of the following courses. All courses are required for the program. Each course is evaluated as 3 units of undergraduate study with McMaster University. Coding courses, again taken with CHA Learning or another externally approved HIM accredited program, will be transferred into the HIM Plus program as 6 units of study. Admission requirements for the HIM program are based on the following academic requirements. You must be a graduate of a university degree or receive a college diploma program, primarily in health, social service, or other related fields of study. Successful completion of a course in medical terminology, anatomy physiology, and basic statistics is required. You must have direct work experience or course completion in the Canadian healthcare system. You must be proficient with basic computer operations, so you must be able to work with fundamental skills in computer applications such as working with spreadsheets, word processing, handle email, and web browsing. And finally, you must meet the university's English language proficiency requirements. Applications for our winter intake for the HIM Plus students are open and will close on February 28th. The next intake after this session will be for the fall 2019 term. Applications will open in the spring for that particular session, so watch our website for details. Applications are submitted online. Please ensure you have all of your documentation when you complete your application, which includes a copy of your post-secondary transcripts, a resume, a letter of intent, and work references if required, and please see the admission requirement information on our website. Documentation for English language proficiency may be uploaded with your application documents, and again, only if that is required. For additional information, please visit our website for program details, course descriptions, and admission application details. If you have any questions, please contact Continuing Education via email or call one of our information specialists. We look forward to having you join the newly accredited HIM Plus program in the future. So within all of our programs and courses that are offered at Continuing Education, you have the benefit of studying on a part-time basis. So you can continue to work and maintain your personal and professional demands. So we wanted to be something available that you can fit within your busy schedules. All of the courses are delivered online. So whether it's the certificate in health information management, the diploma, HIM Plus, or the informatics, all of the courses and the prerequisite courses you may need to take before you start diploma programs, they are all available online. So the beauty of online learning is that you can study from home and have the flexibility to fit those course activities within your schedule. So if you want to log in at 6 in the morning, 6 at night, or at midnight, you can do so. The schedule for the programs mostly follows a cohort model, which means that most of the students start their study at the same particular time, which is either usually a fall or winter intake, and you progress through the program together. The courses are scheduled for 9 or 10 weeks, then there's a 2-week break, then you come back and do your next class, and then sort of multiple courses as they go through, so you can have the summers off as well. The cohort model gives you that great opportunity to collaborate with learners from across Canada who all have varying levels of experience in different working environments, different academic backgrounds. So the students tend to find that they really start to build that networking and within your cohort of professionals and learn lots from each other about whether you're on the IT side or the privacy side or maybe from the clinician side. You have the opportunity as well to develop your skills in that interprofessional collaboration, which is so important in this particular field. We give you lots of activities in the classroom to sort of build on those particular skill sets as well, because all the professionals that we consult with for the program say that that is key. Finally, you're able to maintain your continuous study in the program. That's another nice thing about the cohort, how we have it structured, and the different course schedules. So each of the courses are scheduled so you can build that momentum from course to course. Some courses have specific prerequisites. So for example, there's a course on privacy, confidentiality, and security, which is required before you do the second level of a course in managing privacy, confidentiality, and security. So there's a few different aspects, and that's the way the course is built in order for you to build on those skills, build your network, and have that nice work-life balance and with education as well. So here's a snapshot of individuals who are enrolled in the programs. So most often our students are seeking a career change or the opportunity to progress within their current place of employment. Many have past study or employment on computers IT side, which is mostly in the informatics side, some science, healthcare, business. For HIM, it's healthcare, social service, science as well. Students are seeking to refresh their skills and knowledge in particular areas to keep up with new developments or for professional development purposes. We have a number of internationally trained professionals interested in exploring a career in either of the areas, and as adult learners who are looking for part-time study, distancing programming. So we try to get enough people for the cohorts from across Canada, which is really great to learn what each province is doing. And then we have some international students who also join in the online environment, so you get a different perspective within your cohort. So each of the programs do have an online application requirement. So all of the programs, your admission is based on your academic experience, employment, and your goals for the program. The programs are designed for individuals with a degree or diploma from a recognized post-secondary institution. To assess this, you are asked to submit a copy of your transcripts as part of the application process. You're asked to upload a resume with a one-page letter of intent outlining your interests, qualifications, and learning goals for the particular program. Your resume helps us to review that aspect of work employment and workplace experience may not be evident in your academic history, but this work experience may be applicable in order to meet those admission requirements. You can view all the admission requirements for each program on our website. So again, it's McMasterCCE.ca. Please make sure you check that out and look at what is required. And if it's a transcript, then we provide information about what we would need in order to support your application. So if you get a chance to check that out, and then contact us if you have any specific questions about your qualifications, if there's a question. So for those of you that may need experience or 1 or 2 subjects based on the admission criteria for the program of your choice, we do offer a series of programs that are open each term. There's no application for these particular courses. They are designed to provide you with foundational knowledge and competencies to begin a program in health informatics, health information management. The most popular one is our Understanding Canadian Healthcare course, because it is a requirement for both of those diploma programs before you start. You can find those courses as part of our health and social service skill development listing, or search the course search box, which is just an image here of what something would look like to find the search. And that is on our website as well. And I will be doing a program preview on those particular courses and different options that are available in a week or 2. So as we start to wrap up, and I see people are submitting questions, which is great, continue to do so. Common question we get is, how do I get started? So take a few minutes to review the program information on our website. For those of you interested in the HIM Plus, there's specific information, and you can also get your video, that link that will give you some more details about that particular program. And then you need to collect the information items that we need to submit to review your application, and then apply. So applications are open for the upcoming fall term. Applications, if you're missing any prerequisites, we don't pre-assess individuals' applications. So you need to apply, submit your applications, and if we have questions about you may be missing some of the prerequisites as per the admission the admission process, we will follow up with you and let you know here's what is required. If we need additional details, we will follow up with you directly. Applications, again, for the fall term, which is the next intake, are open now, and they do close on August 31st for the fall term, and then you would have to wait till the winter term. Again, the applications are submitted online. Upon submission to your application, you receive confirmation that your application has been successfully submitted, and how you can log in to review the status of that application review. And again, just for your application, remember it's a 1-page letter of intent, your resume, and a copy of your academic transcripts. That is important for us to be able to assess. It sort of helps streamline the process as we go through. So just flip to the next one here. So for additional information, please visit our website, which I've posted here, for program details, admission, application deadlines, what's required, what's the distinction between the HIM programs. If you have any questions, please contact us. We are here to answer your questions and to help. You can contact us via email. There's 2 different accounts that we've listed here, the HIM GMT for information management, and then HInform, or you can just contact us at the main email address for CCE, and we will get back to you. You could also, again, there's a link to our website, McMasterCCE.ca, or you can just give us a call and talk to one of our information specialists about the program that you're interested in and specific requirements. If they're not sure, they will send it along to me, and then I can follow up and then get back to you on what is required. Thank you all. Have a lovely afternoon wherever you are situated. Hopefully spring has arrived and we're getting some spring weather.